overcome that height disadvantage?
I think they had a little bit of a bitter taste in their mouth from the first competition we had over there at Rogue, and we led the whole game, and we got let them get the better of us, and so I think that's part of it. And they played them before, so they knew that they could overcome that height advantage. And they weren't that much taller. It's not like they were 6'10".
Right. They did have one kid that was like 6'6".
6'6", but I mean, they played him. They knew what he was. They know what his, what that athletic ability was, physical ability and all that. So, just that's part of it. Being aware of what's going on, and then having a little chip on your shoulder. I think about, hey, we need to get these guys. We owe these guys one. So I think that's the biggest part of it. And, we've had heart stuff, all year. And, so that's been no issue for us. But sometimes it doesn't come out. But, it was pretty much a whole game. And really it started in practice last week, Friday and Monday.
Seemed like it was a really solid all-around team effort tonight. I haven't seen their box much, but it seemed like you have your typical contributors. Cody's always going to get his points, Landon's always going to get his points, but it seemed like a lot of the guys that are normally more the role players had a chance to, be more part of the offense overall. Is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're looking to be patient and looking to get that really good shot. But absolutely you're right. The guys that usually scored. And there's a few that came up, big and scored when we needed them to. And actually, we left quite a few out there as well. We did miss a few. We missed quite a few little chip shot land stuff. So, that would have we'd have gone like 20, I think, had we made those. We didn't.
Well, amongst your scores, Landon is definitely the most consistent kid. And there's certain times we've seen during this season. I remember one game in the second quarter, he scored like 17 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Tonight, it seemed like he got on a hot streak. When you've got a kid that's a shooter like that starts draining things, do you just kind of sit back and just say, just give him the ball and watch?
We've got certain plays that we run for him, and when he gets in a mood or a streak, I try to get him a screen or get him the ball and get him a look. And then if he misses, we just try to clean it up, Yeah, definitely. You get, especially him, he can get on a roll. I think he had 27 or 28.
He had a couple threes in a row, and he had that one that was waved off at the end of the third quarter, too.
Yeah. And then he solid from the free throw line. I think he missed one, maybe. Out of probably 10.
Oh, that was probably one of the longest final minutes of a basketball game I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of games in my day.
Yeah.
It can be frustrating, I'm sure on the coaching side, too. Slowly inching back in. Starting a little bit nervous how they started to chip away at it in the final minute.
Well, I hit a three, and then you foul and don't foul good enough to where they actually make a bucket. They get a 3-point play that way. It don't take much with a 10-point lead. You're down, then all of a sudden you're down 6. Or they're down 6 is all. With a minute left, it's a lot of time. That's only 2 threes. So for Landon to come in and just nail them free throws and take it to 8 again. Come back, they score, that's fine. We go down and get fouled. He makes his free throws. That's huge. That's without those free throws, really, at the end there, definitely probably could have been a different outcome.
So you're going into the last game of the season now. Chance to both honor the seniors and look to the future. What are you looking to get out of this final?
So first off, because we beat Rogue, which was huge for us. If we win and we beat Cascade, we're tied for third in league play, which gives us a chance to hunt for a playoff spot. So that's our first move. And then, I guess that answers your question. Really, for the future and all that. So that's what we're looking at now. One thing at a time, one game at a time. That was tonight. Now our next one's Friday. Got 2 days to prepare for that. It's here.
Right.
Let's keep it flowing, get a win there, and then we're moving on.
Kind of nice to have a perspective going to the final game, but now you have something to play for.
Absolutely. It's big, and the kids are fired up and talking about it. And you control your own destiny. And I'd rather myself and my team control our destiny than someone else. So.